Chosen one, hear me clearly tonight, for this is not a moment you can treat lightly. I am calling you out from the noise, from the weariness, from the routines that have dulled your fire. Heaven's assignment over your life is active right now, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. This night has been marked in eternity as the moment you step into a dimension you have never known before. You have felt the stirring, the restlessness, the tug in your spirit that refuses to let you sleep. That is not anxiety. It is my urgency. I am interrupting your comfort because destiny does not wait for your convenience. This is the hour where obedience must outweigh hesitation. You have prayed for open doors, and I have positioned them in front of you, but I will not open them without your step of faith. Heaven is not waiting for a perfect plan. Heaven is waiting for your immediate yes. There are assignments that cannot be delayed without consequences, souls that cannot be reached if you pause for the wrong reasons. The enemy knows what this night represents for you, which is why the distractions have multiplied and the weight has tried to settle on your shoulders. I am giving you clarity where confusion has been swirling. You will not miss this moment unless you choose passivity over pursuit. The urgency you feel is divine timing pressing on your spirit. This is not a season for negotiation. It is a season for alignment. Every great shift begins in moments like this, when the world sleeps, but the chosen remain awake in my presence. While others drift into the comfort of routine, I am speaking strategies to you that will dismantle what the enemy built against you. The night carries a different sound for those who are listening, and right now you are hearing the frequency of heaven. I am not giving you empty motivation. I am giving you marching orders. There are things I have hidden from the casual seeker that I am now revealing to you in the stillness. You have been prepared for years for this download of divine instruction. Every battle, every rejection, every hidden tear has been shaping your readiness for this hour. You are not here by chance. You are here because you have been chosen to hear. The urgency you feel tonight is not just about your personal breakthrough. It is about what will be unleashed through you. There are people in darkness who are tied to your obedience, waiting unknowingly for the moment you step into your full assignment. You are the answer to a problem that has been crying out to heaven for resolution. I will not allow you to think small about your role anymore. Your yes tonight will shake chains off lives you may never meet in the flesh. The ripple of obedience is greater than you realize. It moves through generations. If you delay, you risk forfeiting what I have aligned in perfect sequence. But if you respond now, you step into momentum that cannot be stopped. I have been watching your preparation, even in the seasons where you thought nothing was happening. The unseen work has been building unseen strength. You have been trained in the wilderness, not for survival, but for victory. The silence you endured was me teaching you to hear my whisper above the noise. The pain you endured was me forging a boldness that fear cannot touch. Now the refining is complete enough for this next phase. You are ready, not because you feel ready, but because I say you are ready. Tonight is not about how you feel, it is about what I have ordained. Understand that this is not a test run, it is activation. You cannot wait for the perfect moment because the perfect moment is already here. The window I have opened will not stay open indefinitely. The strategies I am placing in your spirit tonight will dismantle strongholds if acted upon now. You will see signs in the coming hours that confirm this word, but they will only follow action, not hesitation. I am not asking you to move in your own strength. I am sending you with the full backing of heaven. Angels have already been dispatched to go ahead of you. Your only role is to align and move. Do not underestimate what can be shifted in one night of obedience. What has taken years to resist you can collapse in hours under the weight of my power. I am releasing clarity to replace confusion, strength to replace weariness, and fire to replace hesitation. Your role is not to figure out every detail, but to walk the step I am lighting in front of you. This is why I have stirred you while others sleep, because you are willing to listen. The cost of this night is small compared to the harvest it will produce. You will look back on this as the night your destiny surged forward. I will demand your faith, but I will supply your victory. Chosen one, I am stripping away the last layers of fear that have tried to keep you quiet. You have hidden parts of your calling because you feared misunderstanding or rejection, but I did not anoint you to stay silent. The boldness you will need for what comes next cannot be borrowed from others. It must rise from the confidence that I have sent you. Tonight is the ignition point for that confidence. You will not wait for applause or agreement to move forward. The assignment is not dependent on the approval of man, but on the authority of heaven. I am placing a weight of urgency on you because this moment is not optional. If you delay, the opportunity will move to someone else, but if you act, the floodgates will open in your favor. You have been seeing signs, repeated numbers, divine encounters, and unexplainable moments that have aligned perfectly. And still, you have questioned whether they were real. I tell you tonight, they were not coincidences, they were confirmations. Every one of them was me marking your path so you would not doubt when the moment came. That moment is here. Stop analyzing what I have already confirmed. Your spirit knows what your mind still tries to rationalize. You have heard my voice before, and you are hearing it now. It is time to act as if the words you've been given are already reality. The next step I am calling you to take will not look big to the natural eye, but it will be massive in the spirit. You will feel the pushback of fear as you step, but fear is only proof that you are moving in the right direction. The enemy does not fight what does not threaten him. You have been underestimated by those around you, but I have been storing power in your obedience. The very thing you have been hesitant to start is the key to unlocking a wave of miracles. You have asked me to move, but I am asking you to begin. When you begin, I will move with a speed that will shock you. This is a divine transaction. Your step for my supernatural acceleration. I am warning you with love. Do not let the enemy talk you into a comfortable delay. There is no comfort in delay, only decay of momentum. I have stirred the waters for you. They will not remain stirred forever. Your yes tonight is more valuable than gold. It is the seed that will break open the ground for the harvest you have prayed for. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are the gateway to greater things. If you obey now, you will walk in a sequence of events that only I could orchestrate. This is your moment to prove that you trust me above your own calculations. Let's pause for a second. Tap that like button to show you're receiving this. Subscribe so you stay connected to every word heaven sends, and drop 55 in the comments. That's your covenant and divine alignment signal. You will feel the resistance tonight because the enemy knows what is at stake. That heaviness that tries to make you lie down is not tiredness, it is spiritual opposition. Stand up, walk, pray, declare, and refuse to let the night pass without acting. You will not lose this battle by accident, you would only lose it by inaction. I have put weapons in your hand, your voice, your worship, your authority. Use them now. This is not practice, it is the real fight. Your obedience is the blow that will end it. Chosen one, I have assigned angels to guard the path I am sending you down. They are not ornamental, they are warrior angels, assigned to cut down what rises against you. As you move, you will feel a strange ease, as if something is clearing the way ahead of you. That is because heaven fights for you when you are aligned with its orders. Your part is simply to keep walking. Do not stop for distractions or the opinions of the fearful. Keep your eyes forward. The ones who doubted you will be the ones who ask how you broke through. I will give you visions tonight that you must write down. Do not dismiss them as random thoughts. They are blueprints from my spirit. You will see faces, places, and moments that are part of your assignment. Pray over them and prepare for them as if they are already happening. Your preparation will become prophecy fulfilled. The more you act on what I reveal, the more I will reveal. Delay will close the flow. Obedience will expand it. This night is an open scroll. Take it, read it, and run with it. Your breakthrough is tied to more than just one act tonight. It is tied to the shift in who you are becoming. The obedience you show now will make it impossible for you to return to your old patterns. That is why the pressure is intense. It is the birth of a new you. Do not shrink back into who you were before this moment. The old version of you cannot carry the weight of the next season. I am cutting off the cords that tether you to small thinking and fear. Step out, step up, and know that I am with you even before your foot hits the ground. The night is not over, but your hesitation is. Chosen one, I am calling you to see beyond what your natural eyes can perceive. This moment is about discerning the unseen and acting on what you know in your spirit. I am pulling you into a place where faith is the only currency that works. You cannot trade hesitation for breakthrough, nor can you barter with doubt. What I am showing you is invisible to those without spiritual sight, but to you, it is as clear as daylight. This is why you have been sensing a holy unrest. I will not let you settle in places I have called you to pass through. I am increasing your vision so you can see the target, even in the dark. Do not be surprised if you feel isolated while carrying this assignment. Not everyone can walk at the pace I am setting for you tonight. You may have to release people who are unwilling to move with urgency, not because they are evil, but because they are unaligned. The weight of your calling cannot be shared with those who are still debating their obedience. I am not being cruel. I am being protective of the mission. You will find new alliances as you step out, people I have handpicked to run with you. They will speak the same language of faith and urgency. They will not slow you down, but push you forward. Every spiritual promotion comes with a test of separation. Abraham could not take Lot into his promised territory, and you cannot carry every familiar relationship into this next place. I am not asking you to abandon love, but I am asking you to protect your focus. This night is a filter. Those who are meant to run with you will feel the same pull you feel now. Others will be restless, distracted, or dismissive, and that is your sign. You will not waste time convincing those who cannot hear what you hear. This is not the season for explanations. It is the season for execution. Let the fruit speak louder than your defense. You have wondered why I have kept you awake at times when your body was tired. It is because there are instructions I can only give you in stillness. The noise of the day cannot compete with the purity of my voice in the quiet. Tonight I am pouring out details, divine coordinates, prophetic timing, and warnings about what to avoid. Do not brush them aside as imagination. Write them down, pray over them, treat them as treasures, because they are the keys to moving in my perfect timing without delay. I'm shifting you from a season of preparation into a season of manifestation. That means the ideas, visions, and prayers you've carried for years will now begin to take form. You will watch as conversations turn into opportunities, and opportunities turn into fulfillment. The acceleration will be so sudden that you will know it is not by your hand. You have done your part in sowing. Now watch as I multiply the harvest. There will be no mistaking my involvement. The things that looked impossible yesterday will be delivered to you without striving. This is the fruit of obedience. Chosen one, I am aligning resources, people, and timing to collide in your favor. These alignments are fragile if you hesitate, but unstoppable if you move. Think of it as a series of dominoes. Your action tips the first, and the rest cannot help but fall in place. I am removing fear of failure from your spirit, because in this assignment there is no failure, only learning and redirection. I will not let you waste what I have invested in you. Even your missteps will become part of the testimony. The only loss would be standing still. Tonight I am also confronting the lies you have believed about your worth. You have wondered if you were enough for the weight of this calling. You are not enough on your own, but with me, you are more than enough. I chose you knowing your flaws, your history, and your doubts. My choosing cancels the need for human validation. Every excuse you could give me, I already knew before I called you, and I still called you. That is why the enemy has worked so hard to silence you, because even he knows the authority you carry when you speak and act under my command. This is the shift. You are no longer a spectator of what I am doing. You are a participant, a vessel, and a voice. The earth will feel your obedience. The heavens will respond to your decrees. Darkness will retreat at your arrival, not because of you, but because of the one you carry. I am sending you as light into places where light has been absent for too long. Do not shrink back. This night is the official release of your assignment into the earth, and when you move, you will know this is what you were made for. Chosen one, tonight is not only about hearing me, it is about agreeing with me. Agreement is the bridge between revelation and manifestation. I have spoken promises over you, but they require your alignment to be activated. That alignment is more than mental agreement. It is physical action, spoken declaration, and unwavering commitment. Your words have power, and I am calling you to use them to agree with heaven's decree over your life. Speak life into what I have shown you, even before it appears. Refuse to let your mouth cancel what your spirit believes. Agreement is the ignition for the miracle to move. I am breaking cycles that have kept you circling the same mountain for years. You have been faithful in small things, but tonight I am giving you access to greater territory. This territory is not only physical, it is influence, authority, and spiritual reach. You will see doors open in areas you once felt unqualified to enter. The old mindset that told you you don't belong is being silenced. I am placing you in rooms where your voice will carry weight. You will know it is me because the opportunities will be beyond your own strength or network. They will be divine appointments, arranged while you are still in preparation. Do not confuse humility with hiding. I am not calling you to boast in yourself, but I am calling you to boldly stand in who I made you to be. This is not arrogance, it is stewardship of your calling. When you downplay what I have placed in you, you rob others of the blessing they need. I did not choose you to stay invisible. I chose you to be a light in the open. Tonight, I strip away false humility that has disguised fear. Step forward with the assurance that this is my doing and not your own. The platform I am giving you is for my glory, and it will carry weight because I built it. I am also breaking the spirit of delay that has shadowed your progress. There were times you were ready to move but found invisible resistance slowing you down. That resistance was not random. It was an assignment against your timeline. Tonight, I am cutting through it. You will see momentum where there was once stagnation. Tasks that felt heavy will suddenly feel light. Projects that stalled will gain fresh life. You will recognize my hand because it will be easier than you thought possible. I am instructing you to guard your focus in this hour. The enemy will attempt to lure you into petty distractions, arguments, offense, or trivial pursuits just to pull you out of alignment. Do not take the bait. Keep your mind fixed on the assignment, your eyes fixed on the goal, and your heart fixed on my voice. The distractions will feel urgent, but they are designed to drain you of energy for what truly matters. Every moment wasted on them is a moment stolen from your breakthrough. This night demands your full attention. I am reminding you that what I am building through you is generational. Your obedience is not just about you, it is setting a foundation for those who will come after you. The walls you tear down now will never stand again in your bloodline. The blessings you unlock will flow beyond your lifetime. That is why the urgency is so great. You are not just shaping your future, you are shaping a legacy. Generations will live freer, stronger, and more blessed because of the choices you make tonight. This is why I have chosen you to be awake while others sleep. Chosen one, you will feel the shift in the atmosphere as you step into obedience. The weight that has sat on your shoulders will lift. The fog will clear from your mind. The heaviness in your spirit will turn into strength. These are not emotional reactions. They are signs that you are moving in divine timing. You will know that the breakthrough has begun because peace will replace panic. You will rest even while you move, for I am carrying you into the next phase. And you will look back on this night as the moment everything began to change. So rise, speak, act, and align. This is not a rehearsal. It is the appointed time. Heaven is leaning in to watch your obedience, and the earth is waiting for the manifestation of your calling. The steps you take now will echo far beyond this moment. You are not moving alone. You are moving with the full backing of heaven's armies. I have already gone before you to prepare the way. Now I call you to walk in it. And as you do, you will find that every promise I have spoken is already in motion. Chosen one, I am summoning the warrior in you tonight. You have endured seasons where you felt powerless, but I have been sharpening your spirit in silence. The endurance you have built was not wasted. It is the very strength you need now. The warfare you have faced was never random. It was targeted training. Every opposition was a classroom, every battle a lesson in authority. Now I am telling you to rise because the hour demands your voice and your stance. You are no longer learning how to fight. You are ready to win. This night is an appointed time for confrontation, not with people, but with the forces that have stood against your destiny. I will give you clarity to identify them and authority to dismantle them. The battles you face now will not drain you as they once did. You will fight from victory, not for victory. You will no longer plead for breakthrough. You will declare it and see it manifest. The enemy's intimidation tactics will lose their power over you. This shift is the sign that your spiritual rank has increased. I am handing you divine strategies that will bring sudden reversal to situations that looked final. These are not ordinary solutions. They are precise instructions for supernatural results. You will feel the urge to act in ways that make no sense to the natural mind, but they will yield undeniable fruit. Trust that nudge. Follow that whisper. Obedience in small details will unlock massive doors. The unusual methods I give you will bypass barriers the enemy thought were unbreakable. You will move in ways that confuse the opposition and glorify my name. The weapons you carry tonight are not new, but they are newly empowered. Your prayer will carry weight that shifts atmospheres. Your worship will dismantle fear in the places it has camped. Your declarations will pierce through the haze of confusion. You have underestimated the force of what I have placed in you because you've been measuring it by past seasons. But this is a new season with a new measure of authority. The same tools will now carry multiplied impact because you are wielding them in perfect alignment with my will. Chosen one, I am also reminding you that the battle is not just for your survival, it is for your territory. The enemy has no claim to what I have given you, but he will attempt to occupy it if you do not stand and take it back. Tonight, I am strengthening your resolve to reclaim what belongs to you. This includes your peace, your joy, your influence, your resources, and your time. You will not be robbed any longer. Stand in the authority I have given you and declare that enough is enough. You will feel a release tonight as you renounce the lies that have tried to define you. I am silencing every voice, past or present, that has spoken against my word over your life. The truth of my promises will rise louder than the echo of those lies. You are not weak, you are chosen. You are not late, you are right on my schedule. You are not unworthy, you are appointed. Let these truths anchor you as you take your next step into destiny. I will cause your enemies to scatter without you lifting a hand in revenge. Your obedience will be your greatest weapon, and it will cut off every plan formed against you. Some battles will end simply because you chose to move forward instead of engaging in distraction. Others will fall apart because my presence goes before you. Either way, the result will be the same: victory that cannot be denied. And this victory will not only be yours, it will be a testimony that strengthens others to fight their own battles with faith. Tonight is a line in the sand. Once you cross it, there is no going back to the old cycles, the old fears, or the old limitations. The person you were before this night will not survive the fire of transformation I am placing on you. You are crossing into a new identity, a new authority, and a new season. Do not look back, for there is nothing there worth returning to. Fix your eyes on where I am taking you. The dawn will find you standing in a place you have never been before, free, empowered, and unstoppable. Chosen one, the anointing on you tonight is different from what you have carried before. This is not a gentle nudge. It is a commissioning. I am sending you into places that have been spiritually dormant, to awaken what has been sleeping for too long. You will not simply visit these places, you will shift them. The authority I am giving you will confront complacency and ignite hunger for truth. Your presence will carry weight, even in silence, because my spirit will rest heavily upon you. This mantle is not light, but it is perfect for your shoulders. I chose you because I know you will carry it well. You have asked me for confirmation that you are truly meant for this, and I have answered through undeniable patterns. I have sent people to speak into your life who knew nothing of your private prayers. I have placed you in rooms where conversations matched the very words you whispered to me in secret. I have shown you repeated signs in moments where you were tempted to doubt. These were not accidents. They were my seal on your calling. If you needed any more clarity, hear me now. You are called, you are ready, and you are the one I have appointed for this task. This night is about positioning. You cannot step into the fullness of this assignment from a place of half-commitment. I am requiring a complete yes, a yes that overrides fear, excuses, and comfort. This will require you to let go of what is convenient in exchange for what is eternal. You will not regret the trade. Everything you release will be replaced with something greater, stronger, and more aligned with my will. Your surrender tonight is the seed for miracles you will witness in the days ahead. Do not measure your next steps by your current resources. If you look at what you have in the natural, you will hesitate. I am not asking you to fund this calling out of your own supply. I am bringing the provision with the vision. As you obey, resources will appear in ways that will leave you without doubt that I was behind it. People will come, favor will come, open doors will come, and all of them will be tied to your movement in faith. What looks impossible now will become your testimony tomorrow. I'm also speaking to the part of you that fears failure. You have imagined the worst-case scenarios so many times that they have started to feel like reality. Tonight, I am breaking that pattern. You will not fail when you are walking in my instructions. Even detours will lead to the right destination because I am guiding you. The only real failure would be refusing to begin. I have already gone before you to prepare the ground you will walk on. Trust me enough to take the step. You will find that as you obey, the pace of your life will quicken. Opportunities will appear back to back, and your capacity will expand to match them. Do not be afraid of this acceleration. It is my timing catching up to your readiness. I have been holding certain things until this very moment, so that when they come, you will be able to handle them. The increase will not overwhelm you, because I am increasing you at the same time. This is why the night feels so intense. Your spirit is expanding to carry more. Chosen One, this assignment will require you to guard your heart and mind fiercely. There will be voices that try to plant seeds of doubt, often from unexpected sources. Some will be well-meaning but misaligned with what I am doing in you. You must know my voice so well that you cannot be swayed. Anchor yourself in my word, for it will be your defense against confusion. When you hear my instructions, do not water them down to make them acceptable to others. Move with precision. Move with confidence. Move knowing that I am with you. I am telling you this now, so you will not be surprised when the opposition rises. Do not take it as a sign you are wrong. Take it as proof you are in the right place. Light always exposes darkness, and darkness resists being exposed. Your presence will make some uncomfortable, but that is because the authority you carry disturbs what has been hidden. Do not apologize for it. You are not here to blend in. You are here to shift the atmosphere. Stand firm and watch as even your silent presence begins to transform the space. Do you want me to move into Block 7 now? Remember, Block 7 will also have the final CTA before the closing section. Chosen One, tonight I am calling you to walk in bold confrontation with the lies that have tried to shape your identity. You have tolerated accusations from the enemy for too long, allowing them to chip away at your confidence. No more. I am replacing every lie with truth, and that truth will anchor you in this next season. You are not too late, not too broken, and not too small for what I have placed in you. Every part of your story, even the moments you wish you could erase, will be used for my glory. I am redeeming all of it. You will walk out of this night with a confidence that cannot be shaken. I am stirring you because there is a mantle on your life that cannot remain dormant. You have felt it in glimpses, moments of unusual clarity, sudden bursts of authority, divine boldness that rose unexpectedly. Those were previews. Now I am giving you the full measure. This is why the urgency is pressing so hard on you tonight. There is no more waiting for the right time in your own eyes. The time is now. The earth is groaning for the release of what I have placed in you. You will find yourself stepping into rooms, conversations, and assignments that you did not plan but were perfectly designed for you. This is not chance, it is divine orchestration. I am aligning people who will need exactly what you carry, and you will recognize them instantly by the pull in your spirit. You will not have to force these moments. They will open naturally because my hand is on them. Your role is to remain sensitive and ready. Stay prayed up, stay discerning, and stay obedient. The more you move with me, the more I will entrust to you. I am asking you to shift your language tonight. Stop saying if and start saying when. Stop wondering can I and start declaring I will. Your words are seeds, and I want them to match the harvest I have planned for you. Speak faith until it becomes your default. Speak destiny until it silences doubt. Speak my promises until they feel more real than your current reality. Your mouth is the steering wheel of your assignment. Turn it in the direction of victory. Before we go further, let's lock this in. Smash that like button. It tells me you're awake and ready. Hit subscribe so you stay connected to every prophetic word coming. Then comment 55 below. It's your covenant and divine alignment declaration. Chosen One, the weight you have felt in previous seasons will begin to lift as you step into this flow. This is the difference between striving in your own strength and moving in mine. You will feel lighter, even while carrying more, because I am the one sustaining you. You will no longer drag yourself through the days, wondering if you're making progress. You will see clear markers of forward motion, doors opening, prayers answered, relationships aligning. This is the rhythm of grace, and it will carry you further than effort ever could. Do not underestimate how quickly I can change everything. One act of obedience can turn a lifetime of delay into a season of acceleration. I have done it before, and I will do it again for you. There is nothing too tangled for me to straighten, nothing too broken for me to restore, nothing too lost for me to redeem. All I need is your yes, your trust, and your movement. The moment you take that step, you will see my hand working where you thought nothing could grow. Tonight is not about small beginnings. It is about irreversible shifts. The person you were at sunset will not be the same person who wakes up tomorrow. You are crossing an invisible threshold in the spirit, one that marks the start of a brand new era for you. You will see it in your confidence, your clarity, your decisions, and your results. The atmosphere will shift to match your new posture. You will walk into tomorrow carrying an authority you did not have the day before. And it all begins with the obedience you show before this night ends. Chosen one, as this night draws closer to dawn, I want you to know that what has begun in your spirit will not fade with the sunrise. The urgency you feel is not just for these hours, it is a commissioning that will follow you into every day that comes after. You will carry this mantle into your work, your relationships, and your decisions. The shift is permanent because I have sealed it in you. No circumstance will have the power to reverse what I have established tonight. You have been marked in heaven's records as one who answered the call. This is not the end of a moment. It is the start of a movement, and you are the one I have chosen to lead it in your sphere. You will notice in the days ahead that your perspective has changed. Things that once distracted you will no longer have the same pull. Conversations that used to consume your time will suddenly feel empty and unworthy of your focus. This is because your spirit has stepped into a higher frequency, and the lower noise will no longer satisfy you. I will give you new appetites, hunger for my presence, thirst for my voice, and a drive to build what I am showing you. Even your inner circle will shift to match where I am taking you. Those who cannot handle your acceleration will fade, and those who are meant to run with you will appear at the exact right time. This is how I guard the purity of your assignment. Chosen one, do not be surprised when you begin to see unusual favor in unexpected places. This favor is not random. It is the visible proof of my hand on your life. It will open doors that no one can shut, and shut doors that would have harmed your destiny. It will place you in positions where your influence multiplies without striving. You will find yourself saying, I could not have arranged this, because you couldn't. It is all me. This favor is a byproduct of your obedience tonight. You chose to align when it mattered most, and now I choose to make the path ahead undeniable. Trust that every blessing is strategic, and every open door is connected to the greater plan. I am leaving you with this charge. Guard what I have given you. Do not let the fire I've ignited be smothered by complacency or overrun by busyness. Protect your prayer time as you would your most valuable treasure. Write down what I have spoken tonight, so the enemy cannot steal it through forgetfulness. Keep speaking my promises over your life until they become your daily reality. And when you feel resistance rise again, remember this night. Remember how I woke you when the world slept, how I spoke when the air was still, and how I confirmed you when doubt tried to creep in. You are my chosen one, and nothing can undo my choosing.